100 Girls in 100 Days is a campaign aimed at raising school fees for 100 girls from the northern part of Kenya that is largely marginalized.
I want to take 100 girls from northeastern to school and want to raise those resources in 100 days.
Northern Kenya has come from a long history of marginalization, and the girls have always been the most affected, having to go through early marriages.
It's so painful that boys in northern Kenya go to school at the expense of girls. So it's totally culturally acceptable, socially acceptable for a girl to be married off at 15 years.
Economic constraints and their cultural-rooted beliefs have been the biggest hindrance to the girls' education in the region. To change this, African Center for Volunteers hosting the campaign 100 Girls in 100 Days is working with the local leaders, educating them on the importance of empowering the girl child.
We are engaging with the leadership in that region to be able to just continuously educate, educate communities, the people from that region, that girls have as much value as the boys. According to Sitawa and Omondi, the campaign has received a good reception, though they still have a lot to overcome. Creating awareness is one of their major setbacks. I would say it could be better, but that is because we do not have, as an institution, the amount of, the funding, the input necessary for a really blasted campaign.
Getting word out there has been really tricky, but through all the avenues we can, like social media and events, we've tried our best.
Fashion Cafe came handy to participate in raising funds for the 100 girls by offering 10% of the money they earned from the event.
We'd like for them to, go through high school by paying school fees, by giving them books, sanitary towels, anything a girl needs to go through high school.
Fashion designing is an art of application of designs and aesthetics or natural beauty to clothing and accessories. It is either influenced by cultural or social attitudes and has varied times and place. Fashion in Kenya is making major strides, though at the same time, they have 101 hurdles to overcome.
Fabric is a problem for designers. It's sometimes very expensive. We don't have very good factories to print, to make good fabric. For example, if I want the Maasai fabric and I want it on cotton, I would like to have it here and not go to China to get that,
You can get, very cheap clothes in the market, which are not genuine labels. So I feel that that is the main backdrop.
According to Festus Wambi, Kenya has all it takes. It only needs to make few changes and make the industry professional. All said and done, the government is singled out as the principal body with the mandate of reviving the developing industry.
Fashion itself is considered as it's categorized as art, it doesn't stand out on its own. Like there haven't been government events as such.
I would like to see a more active role from the government when it comes to celebrating its culture, fashion in Kenya, because there's opportunity for us outside there as well. We could gain a lot of revenue from being in New York Fashion Week, being in, the red carpet or the runway in Paris or Milan.
Fashion fades and style is eternal. Fashion is architecture. It is a matter of propositions. It is high time that all the stakeholders in the industry came together to build this industry and find that spark of Kenyan style. Marata Solving, GBS.